His name is Tijani Muiz Adeyinka, and this is him getting away successfully with your money. If you are a customer of First Bank of Nigeria, how does one man succeed in stealing $29 million right under the noses of the bank and the general public, pulling off one of the biggest insider fraud cases in the country? How does one man succeed in escaping even while he had been caught? This is Money is Black, and we'll get right into the story. Tijani Muiz Adeyinka, a manager in First Bank of Nigeria's electronic products team, based at the bank's head office in Iganmu, Lagos, Nigeria. His job involved handling customer reversal requests. This is where the bank corrects or refunds a transaction that went wrong. You know when you send money and the money leaves your account, but the other person doesn't receive it? Yes, they are the ones who fix that error. In fact, Tijani was the last man in the process of this transaction. He was the final boss. He verified others, but no one verified him. Was the bank at fault? No. The First Bank of Nigeria has the distinction of being the story of modern banking in Nigeria, founded in 1894 as the Bank of British West Africa, originally focused on financing foreign trade. It was incorporated in 1894 and headquartered in Marina, the heart of Lagos, where it still has its headquarters to date. It was founded by Sir Alfred Jones, a shipping magnate from Liverpool, England, and began as a modest outpost of a British trading operation, but it grew into something much bigger than its colonial origins. The bank's track record of institutional firsts is genuinely remarkable. 1, it issued Nigeria's first banknotes in the early 1900s. 2, the bank was created to support expanding commercial activities, facilitate trade finance, provide a secure place for deposits, and offer a uniform means of exchange for a region previously reliant on barter and a mosaic of currencies. Essentially, it helped modernize how money worked in the region. 3, First Bank financed the first mining industry in Nigeria in 1915 by facilitating coal shipments from Enugu to Lagos. 4, at amalgamation in 1914, First Bank was the first commercial bank to have branches in what would today be Kano, Zaria, Karlarbar, Lagos, and Ibadan, spreading formal banking across regions that would later become modern Nigeria. 5, at Nigeria's independence in 1960, First Bank advanced the first ever loans to citizens of the newly independent Nigeria, effectively starting true retail banking in the country. 6, it also introduced the first ATM and cash deposit ATM in Nigeria and was the first bank listed on the Nigerian Stock Exchange, letting ordinary Nigerians buy a stake in it. First Bank has always been the leader in the industry and has held a high standard. Tijani Muiz Adeyinka, as the manager in First Bank of Nigeria's electronic products team, noticed a pattern in human behavior, which he exploited. Some money reversal requests, when denied, were never followed up, usually because of the size of the amount. After testing it out with a few customers, he began to run his over 4 years operation, silently diverting money which was supposed to be reversed to customers into a personal account of his, which he opened with a different identity. Wow. From this account, he laundered the money through a web of accounts both in the same bank and other banks. He even used his wife's account in the web. For 4 years, Tijani was living the good life, feasting, houses, cars, women, travels. He was finally in the big leagues after years of settling for an average salary, despite his hard work and brilliance in the bank. It was his time to shine. This went on till he did it to the wrong customer. The lady had access to the bank's internal control unit. When she didn't get her refund, she took the matter to the ICU. This led to the opening of an internal investigation. Being the head of his department, Tijani received a heads-up memo indicating the beginning of the investigation. Seeing this, Tijani knew the jig was up. After leaving work that day, putting up a fake calm demeanor, he made sure never to return. He took his loot and fled, and has not been seen nor heard of till this day. No trace of him or his family has been caught. Only the trails of his operation and enjoyment were left for the bank and the world to see. In the aftermath of this, the banking industry has put up strict measures to prevent the reoccurrence of this kind of fraud, and have assured the general public that they can rest easy, knowing that their money is safe with them. Will Tijani ever be caught? Is he a genius or the product of pure luck? Only the future knows. But you'll hear about it first on Money is Black.
Baby, make I give you some liquor, some liquor. Baby, make I give you some liquor. Say I come bodigo, 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 come bodigo.